stand and remove your hats and join me in the pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. As most of you know, I am Erin Shirley, and I am the president of the class of 2019. I would like to welcome you all to Class Night. This night is to kick off graduation weekend. I want to thank you all for sharing this evening with us, and I hope you enjoy the ceremony. At this time, I'd like to invite Senator Moore to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary Ann Moore. I'm your senator, the senator for Washington County. I have with me also Representative Ann Perry, and Ann Perry is also your representative, so it was great. We wanted to come out tonight and really congratulate all of the seniors and honor them for all of their great things that they've done. And we've got a couple of sentiments that we would like to present as a result of the honors and the different awards that we have. So I think the first one I'm going to ask to come down would actually be Alex Morrison. All right, so I'll give you one and then I'll get the other one.
All right, here we go. Shall we describe what they are?
Yes, let's describe what they are, if we can. So you want to read yours? All right, I'll let you read the first. Whoopsie.
Okay. Be it known to all that we, the members of the Senate and the House of Representatives, join in recognizing Alex Morrison of Baileyville, a senior at Woodland Junior Senior High School, who is a recipient of the 2019 Principals Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Citizenship, sponsored by the Maine Principals Association. We extend our congratulations and best wishes, and be it ordered that this official expression of sentiment be sent forthwith on behalf of the 129th Legislature and the people of the state of Maine.
And Alex as well, be it known to all that we, the members of the Senate and House of Representatives, join in recognizing Alex Morrison of Baileyville, who has earned the distinction of being named salutatorian of the 2019 graduating class of Woodland Junior Senior High School. We extend our congratulations and best wishes, and be it ordered that this official expression of sentiment be sent forthwith on behalf of the 129th Legislature and the people of the state of Maine. So at this time, I'd like Charles Newman to step forward, please. So do you want to read this one?
Sure.
Okay.
We're trying to take turns. Okay. Be it known to all that we, the members of the Senate and the House of Representatives, join in recognizing Charles Newman of Baileyville, who has earned the distinction of being named valedictorian of the 2019 graduating class of Woodland Junior Senior High School. We extend our congratulations and best wishes, and be it ordered that this official expression of sentiment be sent forthwith on behalf of the 129th Legislature and the people of the state of Maine. Congratulations. So, Mr.
Griffin, you want to come forward? That's just the envelope. Okay. All right. So shall I call him? Or you want to start? Okay, all right. So at this time then, I guess we want, I need to ask Drew Hayward to step forward, please. So I do have to tell you all, I tried really, really hard to get him to come to Augusta so that I could brag about this as well in the Senate. So I'm glad to be able to be here for this. Be it known to all that we, the members of the Senate and the House of Representatives, join in recognizing Drew Hayward of Baileyville, a student at Woodland High School and a player on the school boys basketball team who recently scored his 1,000th career point. It's so good. We extend our congratulations and best wishes, and be it ordered that this official expression of sentiment be set forthwith on behalf of the 129th Legislature and the people of the state of Maine.
We had a late addition to the program. Last week, before the school board, we presented an idea for a Hall of Fame here at the high school for individual recognition of athletes that have done extraordinary things throughout their career here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of jerseys that we cannot retire because they're long gone. However, there is one jersey that is still with us, so it's my honor tonight to let Drew know, and the rest of you, that we will be retiring his soccer jersey. You'll get to keep the white one, we keep the purple one. So you will still have something to hang up. Drew's been an absolute phenomenal athlete here. I've had the absolute privilege to coach him in soccer along with the rest of the guys on the stage that have helped him achieve this milestone. He's a 4-year DAC All-Star in soccer. He's a 2-time Northern Maine All-Star. We've only been in the Northern Maine League for 2 years. So, and he's a 2-time Northern Maine State Team All-Star. In basketball, he's achieved pretty darn close to the same. 4 years DACs. He was the 2019 Player of the Year for the DAC. He's a 2019 McDonald's All-Star, 3-time Northern Maine All-Star in basketball, and a 2-time All-Tourney All-Star. In baseball, he's been a 3-year DAC All-Star, and was named the 2019 Player of the Year. So I think that this is very well earned, and I look forward to seeing it hanging up out there with all of his honors. So congratulations, Drew. Mike, if you and the family want to come up and get some pictures. Look at that look. After? Okay, I'll make him do them after. Drew, you're doing the pictures after.
Good evening, I'm Janice Rice, and I'm the English teacher here. I teach 10th and 12th grade English. I'm going to be handing out some awards to the seniors tonight. Miss Taylor couldn't make it today, so I'm going to hand out her awards. Haley Smith, would you come on down? You've been awarded the Most Improved English College Prep Award. Aaron Shirley. Class Participation Award, English College Prep. And I have my 2 awards now, Gavin Gardner. Gavin Gardner, it's no surprise, he's a hard worker. He's a pleasure to have in class, and he's one of those quiet leaders that I have in class. He's always a true gentleman, and when nobody else would step up to do something, I would say Gavin would do it. So, English Teachers Award of Leadership, Gavin Gardner. Dana Howland. When I had these guys for English period 1, and when I got in there, the class never said a word. It was like so awkward. I had all these awkward moments at the beginning, and Dana stepped it up, and she really started verbalizing herself very well, and the class started to open up because of Dana's leadership. So class communicator in English is Dana Howland. Our next presenter is Miss Mason.
I'm just going to stand to the side. My first award, this gentleman forces me on a daily basis to look outside the box and to not only see things from my own rather sometimes narrow-minded view, but expand. So this gentleman is going to receive Most Outstanding Academic Curiosity, Charles Newman. I'm going to try no tears, but there's no guarantee. These guys behind me know that they've been shed a lot lately. This young gentleman, we have shared near-death experiences, right, Alex? Route 9, need I say more? We've shared coffee, we've shared laughs, we've shared many, many tears. A lot of you may or may not know that Alex was on the National Honor Society State Board. Because of his own personal experience with suicide and our school community's experience with suicide, our state convention this year was all about mental health. So I think he deserves a huge clap for that. Alex Morrison, you did outstanding leadership and academic accomplishment. Next up is Mr. Ripley.
All right, first off, I have 6 seniors up here that are JMG officers that I would like to recognize. The officers for the JMG Career Association are responsible for a lot of the community service that we do, the fundraising efforts that we do, putting together the haunted house, the escape room, the fun nights here at the school for the students. And this group is actually the reason that we do the fun nights here at the school, which was an alternative for high school students on the weekend. So I'd like to recognize those officers right now. Brooke Russell. Katie Erskine. Charles Newman. Lexi Moody. Seth Knowles. And the last one has been a president for the JMG Career Association for the last 2 years. She's my only 4-time student. She just loved the class that much. And it was actually her idea, the concept of Fun Night, and we're going to carry that forward. I have an award for her as well, as recognizing her for being an officer. And for Michaela, I'm giving her the only award that I could find suitable, and Ian Howard helped me name it, or gave me the courage to name it this, I guess. And I'm calling it the I Got This Award. And it's because Michaela has way over a full plate, like way beyond a full plate, and it doesn't matter what it is. I get nervous, and I say, Michaela, let me do it, let me take something off your plate, and it's, kind of, I can do it, Miss Certainly, I got this. And she's one of those few students that when she says it, I fully believe her, and she always has it, so she's getting the I Got This Award. And up next is Ms. Brett.
I'm a visual arts teacher here at high school, and the award that I'd like to give to Miss Danielle Poole is that of Innovative Artist. Not sure which is next in the program because Mrs. Taylor isn't here. So.
Hey Faith, I can't believe it's been 10 years since you graduated. Did you hear about Elijah? He's a cop now.
I hadn't, but did you hear that Gavin and Danielle got married? He's a truck driver and she grew a couple feet and is now taller than her 5th grade students.
I did. I was at the wedding. I had to go to Walmart to pick up a wedding gift, and sure enough, Taylor's still working there.
Michaela and Haley are elementary school teachers now, and I heard Haley actually shows up to school on time. I wonder if Lexi and Caleb's twin boys are in Michaela's 2nd grade class.
That would be so weird. Like the time I went to the hospital and saw that Brooke was the ER nurse there. She said she was a traveling nurse for about 6 years and decided to settle down.
Good for her. Dana became a traveling nurse too. I'm really enjoying nursing myself.
A lot of us went into the medical field. I'm a medical lab tech, and Charles is an anesthesiologist. Alex and I ended up getting married. Guess it was meant to be after all. He went on to be a NASCAR driver.
Awesome! Seth became a mad scientist and blew up his dad's garage.
That's not as bad as Luke still driving that little Chevy S10 around.
Do you remember Nate? He's a zookeeper now.
Speaking of animals, did you hear Erin is a wildlife activist? She takes in and rehabilitates animals.
Katie works with animals too. She ended up being a dolphin trainer and works at SeaWorld.
I hired Justin and Drew to build my new house, and surprisingly, they're actually doing a good job.
Yeah, Savory's doing good too. Elijah told me he had to call Savory to go fix his clogged toilet.
Yeah, he works for my dad at Androp Plumbing and Heating. He's the main plumber.
Jacob is a professional video game player.
And Ethan Moore is still in the Air Force.
I guess we all turned out pretty well. Well, at least most of us.
Over the course of our school years, it's safe to say that we have all made some memories. Some of us have been together since kindergarten, small world preschool actually, if you want to get technical. Others have joined in on this crazy adventure. I asked everybody to write down some remember ones that they would like to share, and they go as follows.
Remember when Drew tripped Taylor in 2nd grade and she got a huge egg on her head?
Remember when Drew scored his 1,000th point and 100th goal?
Remember when Dana fell off her crutches and hit her face off the floor at WCCC?
Remember all the pranks on the 8th grade class trip?
Remember when Aaron fell up the stairs in front of 5 schools at WA?
Remember when Luke pushed Elijah off the tailgate of Drew's truck?
Remember when Seth Knowles started the slow clap?
Remember when Miss Meta put firecrackers into the toilet seat before Saber went to go use the bathroom?
Remember when PVHS beat our boys 3 times in a row?
Remember when the cheerleaders were practicing to perform in front of the school and someone stepped on Faith's hair and ripped a huge chunk out of her head and she didn't even flinch?
Remember when Haley and Aaron actually came to school?
Remember when Gavin thought the Knights of Columbus were the KKK?
Remember when Luke broke his wrist because of Justin?
Remember when Savory was cut at Gavin's sledding party?
Remember when Sadie jumped out of her truck?
Remember when Michaela dated the wrong Ethan?
Remember in kindergarten when Lexi locked herself in the bathroom because she got her first detention?
Remember when Justin was put on the wall for recess and ate rocks and threw up all over Lexi and Haley?
Remember Luke in Dangerous Outdoors?
Remember when Alex, Taylor, and Lexi got pulled over on the way to prom pictures?
Remember when Lexi gave Brooke a bloody nose on the 8th grade class trip in the pool?
Remember when Haley shaved off half of her eyebrow and Lexi also did it to be a good friend?
Remember when Alex threw a baseball at Lexi's head in 2nd grade?
Remember when Haley lied in elementary school and said Alex pushed her?
Remember almost getting kicked out of the hotel on Haley's 16th birthday?
Remember when Drew got stuck up in the tree and Savory got a stick in his eye playing man-fun at Taylor and Lexi's house?
Remember throwing our own field day?
Remember when Brooke dropped her iPod in the sink and chucked it at the bathroom door?
Remember when Brooke broke the stall in the bathroom?
Remember all the ding-dong ditch games?
Remember all the fires at Luke's house?
Remember all the endless track road rides?
Remember when Faith and Danielle both dated Alex?
Remember winning best hallway for Winter Carnival for all 6 years?
Remember when Taylor was nicknamed Jumping Shrimp?
We'd now like to welcome Lexi and Michaela for class gifts.
Drew, we got you this toolbox so that you can start building a great future.
Haley, we got you this alarm clock so you will always be on time. We know you need it.
Alex, we got you a framed picture of all of us so you can no longer say you'll never see any of us again after this.
Justin, we got you this car wash kit since we know your truck is not broke down anymore.
Luke, we don't want you to get too caught up in studying next year, so we got you all this stuff to enjoy the Virginia Beach for the rest of us.
Elijah, we know how clumsy you can be, and with all of us not around to tell you, Elijah, that's probably not a good idea. We got you this ice pack and some bandages to help you out.
Nate, we know how much you love basketball, so we got you a ball and a pump to keep up those skills you've worked so hard on the past 4 years.
Brooke, we know how hard it is for you to be away from Bruin, so we got you a stuffed dog and a little taco toy to keep Brew company too.
got you some metal straws so you can save the turtles, a floatable canteen to reduce the plastic waste, and a plant-based bug spray to help you out while you're studying wildlife.
Sadie, we got you this sign to hang in your apartment to remember that the love this class had for you, even through all the redhead jokes the boys just had to make.
Gavin, we know there's going to be some boring times on the boat, so you might as well have some fun and slay some fish.
Danielle, we know you have such a love for animals, so we got you this duck to make your ever-growing collection that much bigger.
Taylor, we know you are ready for a nap right about now, so we got you a pillow and a blanket to get a head start.
Jacob, we all know how much you love playing video games, so we got you this Xbox card.
Katie, we know just how much a business degree can entail, so we got you these pretty school supplies to help brighten your time when you're there.
Charles, we got you this unicorn because not only do we know how much you love them, but we can see they represent how unique you are.
Seth, we got you a life jacket to keep you afloat while you're in the Navy.
Dana, we know you are always the caregiver of the class, when it comes to injuries, that is. So we got you this first aid kit to kick off your nursing career.
Ethan, we got you these patriotic pillows to represent your lifelong career in the Air Force.
Sabri, we got you this ugly t-shirt to go along with your ugly sock collection, which we have a few new additions for.
Faith, we got you this cool cup and this awesome float so you can enjoy as much time on the lake before you have to head off to Bangor.
Lexi, we know it can be hard moving in with the boys, so we made sure to get you a candle so the house always smells good, and these headphones so if you ever get annoyed, you can just not listen to them at all.
Michaela, due to personal experience with our mental breakdowns in Ripley's room, I bought you this planner, pens, and a stress ball to make sure your first year at college will be less stressful.
I, Alex Morrison, would like to leave my ability to maintain good grades to Ben.
Drew Hayward, he would like to leave his basketball skills to Austin Murphy.
Erin Shirley would like to leave her attendance to Dylan Thompson, her school spirit to Amy and Nicole Cox, and her physics skills to Jaden Smith. And she leaves Mackenzie can't battle nothing.
Elijah Martin, he would like to leave his sense of humor to Shania Monk, his athleticism to Dylan Thompson, and a big thank you to Mr. Moody, Mr. Ripley, Miss Gagnier, and Holly.
Savory Phelps leaves his ability to get out of bed in the morning to Michael Blash.
Lexi Moody would like to leave her sister Belle with everything.
Ethan Moore would like to leave Ian Howland his vertical and Austin Murphy his speed.
Gavin Gardner would like to leave his sports skills and skin tone to Kobe Overlock.
Michaela Overlock would like to leave Miss Pratt, the WHS Art Instagram page, Ian Howland, her good grades and all her notes to go along with it, Justin Overlock with her ability to stay out of trouble, and Kobe Overlock with her executive spot and knowing Mr. Ripley.
Dana Howland will be taking everything with her because she'll need it.
Katie Erskine would like to leave her ability to get to school on time, her post moves, her sense of humor, and her clout to her twin sister, Emily.
Luke McDonald would like to leave his Bible study club to Josh Hansen, his basketball skills to Matt Minotti, Chris Plissy, and Kobe Overlock.
Faith Johnson would like to leave everything to Holly.
Haley Smith would like to leave everything to her sister Jaden.
Charles Newman would like to leave his work ethic to literally anyone who will take it.
Sadie Smith would like to leave her ability to get good grades, her softball pitching skills, and her ability to bug Mr. Ripley to her sister Brooke.
Taylor Lane would like to leave her math skills to Maya Gallant, her ability to always be a pain in Holly's butt to Belle Moody.
Justin Monk would like to leave Braden all his baseball skills.
And Brooke Russell would like to leave her tennis racket to Gage Howard, her volleyball number to Catherine, and her basketball number to Emily Curtis.
All right, on a more serious note, I would like to thank all of the parents for everything they've done, from selling raffle tickets to managing the concessions with us during basketball games, baseball games, and soccer games to allow us to go on our class trip. I'd like to extend that appreciation to the chaperones that are actually going on the trip with us, and they are Paula Johnson, Jessica Poole, Tammy Lane, Kevin Lane, Holly Adams, and Mr. Ripley. We really appreciate the time that you've given to make this dream come true for us. Now, the senior class would like to thank the community as a whole. Everything you guys have done for us, from buying raffle tickets to coming to support us at our games, to local businesses donating to our class trip fund. We really appreciate it. It wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. And just once again, thank you all for making this possible. We really do appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. All right, honors time.
So we have two sets. We have honors and then we have high honors. Honors is for a cumulative grade point average of 85 or above. And the first award goes to Katie Erskine. Next is Gavin Gardner. And Dana Howland. Brooke Russell. Aaron Shirley. Sadie Smith. Sabri Phelps. All right, and on to highest honors award. This is cumulative grade of 92 or above. First up is Faith Johnson. Seth Knowles. Luke McDonald. Charles Newman. Michaela Overlock. Alex Morrison. You'll excuse me, we have one more honors award to Mr. Justin Monk.
You got volume? Should have audio.
Better but we should know it's not. Sometimes you got to get it right.